Soul Garden.
Hello, my friends. It's Friday. It's finally Friday. Namaste and welcome to Soul Horoscopes Orbits Edition. From my webcam to yours, I'm Christopher Witecki, an astrologer and a soul biographer, here to help you put the pieces of your story together and get light cast in your personal dreams. It's so nice to be back. I've been off the air for a few weeks. My apologies. I tried to go as fast as I could, but I'm also trying to learn as much as I can. We're at a very quantum and interesting time right now. Jupiter is wrapping up its transit in Gemini. This is the first time Jupiter has wrapped up in Gemini since 2001. The time before that was 1989. In each case, we're expanding our thinking process and getting ready for a very emotional year. This summer is going to be the most emotional summer since 9/11. I've also recorded Act 2 videos and done everything I can to prepare. Plus, on top of that, Saturn in Scorpio for the first time since 1983. And Pluto in Capricorn for the first time since 1760. Not kidding. We created the laws of democracy. So yes, folks, I think the Mayan shift has happened. Yes, I think things are galloping ahead. And yes, Christopher Witecki is here to help you get through it. So without further ado, let's take the Ascension elevator up and take a bird's eye view of you.
Good afternoon, folks. This is your captain speaking. Please be advised, those with heavier emotional baggage may be asked to pay an additional fee. During Ascension, make sure to keep your past life karma and drama stowed in the overhead compartment, and anyone who's a bummer will not get peanuts.
Hello, Cancers and Cancer Risings, the Luna Child. Welcome now to 33,000 feet. We're taking a bird's eye view of you and what's going on. And boy, it has been intense. My apologies for being off the air. I had my own karma to face. And that's what you're doing right now. You're kind of facing your karma. That's been the theme of the last year. And what is karma? Karma basically is memory. Memory in the subconscious of an alleged past life. Really depends on whether or not you believe in past lives. Either way, you could say that your childhood put a subconscious imprint on you. That alone you probably have some memories of. Either way, we all have a subconscious that sabotages us, and that's because we're trying to fix what went wrong. So Cancers are clearing that karma right now. You have to, or it's going to bite you in the face. Now, this is a state of awareness known as the I sense state of awareness, your psychic state of awareness. It's the psychic state of awareness that is also the subconscious. It goes through the same kind of portal, and this is also where past life memories bubble up and make you feel kind of cranky out of nowhere. As we launch, we're in Lightcast Day. That's the most powerful day or new moon to set intention. For you, it's time to just go ahead and say to yourself, whatever it is you're worried about will not happen. That's basically what you have to do. Say, I decide it's not going to happen, and so it is, therefore it is. Right? That's how faith begins, and that's what the universe is asking. The universe has sent in the troops. We've got Mars between 4 and step 10. We've got Jupiter in the high volume there, in the higher echelon, which means as you focus the sun there in the center on Lightcast Day, on basic faith, what builds the basic faith in you, and opening up to spiritual message, Jupiter kind of touches, scores the touchdown there for us at the end, and Mars cuts the bullshit at the bottom. So this is a completion, a beautiful ballet by the universe, and this is all a big surgery, psychic surgery, for you to cut out your past life trauma and step into a new inner faith in the next 2 weeks. Now, another story going on, marriages and mirages. They're going nowhere, so stop writing me. Just kidding. No, they're not going anywhere right now. You are retrograding. You have to get to a new marriage with yourself. You have to face yourself in the mirror, having faith in yourself. So marriages and partnerships are on hold. And Saturn in Scorpio, which is your relationship to your inner child, is going to hit all the way to step 5. It's step 5 this week, which means your thoughts are reconsidering what your heart truly wants. So again, Cancers aren't quite sure of what their heart truly wants, and Cancer Risings as well. For the Cancer Risings, this may be you deciding to follow your heart for the first time in your life. And that's a good thing. I sure hope you are making that decision. I would. I'm about to follow Serious Joy. Now moving on to Lightcast Day. This is my new format here at the bottom. These are the dates. This coordinates exactly with the Act 2 videos, so you can kind of line things up. We start on the 7th, where Neptune goes retrograde, and that means you are reconsidering your belief structure. You are going backwards now. Maybe you don't have a right. Maybe you're not pointing to the right life purpose. Maybe the priest wasn't directing you correctly. Hey, just saying. But here's the thing. Neptune's retrograde, which means you must ask. You must connect to God universe. You will not have some sort of a pigeon drop a note on you in the middle of traffic. All right? No sorts of signs like that. But Saturday is Lightcast Day. It's time to decide, do you have faith in yourself or not? Those watched over by the guardian say, I will send reminder with text and nag you all day. Then moving on to the week, this is actually about Sunday is the game changer. Action rule day. Mars says take action. See that little green man moving forward? That means take action. You want to take action, hold space on Monday, and on Tuesday it's Master Shui. That means you're stepping into total emotional faith. You're just going to allow yourself to feel the faith and not nitpick it to death with your mind. What this does is elevate you, says Uranus, between Tuesday and Wednesday, to a new sense of belonging at work and career and legacy. So in other words, you go up a floor in what's possible because the interfaith building. You see this? And if you go up that floor, then boom, you have the double lightning bolts on Thursday. That is a quantum breakthrough. Quantum breakthrough means you suddenly get a new whole plateau. Now, for those who don't face their fears and step up, this same energy will crush them, all right? Uranus at 12 degrees will be you get fired, you get laid off, okay? Just the opposite. And Jupiter at 27 means you get rolled over somehow in the interface. So it can go negative as much as it can go positive. We do live in a state of free will. But as of Thursday, 27 degrees means you are acting on that faith. And if you act on that faith, you unlock it. So for the entire end of the week, whatever you have faith in, you act on it. So for instance, if you've been playing this all off around, let's say some person you want to say hi to that you've got a super big crush on, well, I would say you better go say hi to that person from the 13th on. Or if you're trying to bet on yourself and get a loan for a mortgage or something for your house, I'd say you should go for that from the 13th on. All right? You get the picture here. It's time to take action, and it starts on the 13th. And that's kind of interesting, isn't it? A Uranus ruled number, a lot of good stuff going on. Now a new feature in my horoscopes, a sneak peek at the next week. Woo! Now this is all because the Act 2 videos are all shot. But next week you're going to make a final commitment, and then your birthday period starts on the 22nd. Now if you want to get a little deeper and see the big arc of things, I want to remind you the Act 2 videos are available for immediate download at soulmart.me. These are $9.99 and it covers 14 weeks in about 14 minutes. So they go really fast, but they get uber cool and deep. Everyone's loving them. If you want to work one-on-one on the webcam, get a serious joy reading right now, seriously, for $99.99, also at soulmart.me, and it comes with an MP3 recording of our great grand experience together. Let me tell you, your life will change, just saying. And if you want me to hold your energetic hand and get you through the day, this is great for Cancers because you guys go back and forth in your moods. I can get it with text right into your consciousness and help you row back, all right? So give it a try. It's worth it. See how it is to work with me in the minute, and that's really where things change, is in the present, right, which is the present. That's all available at soulmart.me. All right, namaste, my Cancers. Thank you so much. I love you very much. I will see you in 1 week. Until then, live, love, be.